Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Therese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says, anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact, to go in the right direction.
Got low. 5, 6.
Is back, but in a surprise location.
Well, the two mix been taking 3 flavors.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And a whole season still ahead of us, but it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Look at Milwaukee. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at the Timberwolves, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help.
And we've got time for...
Kevin, thank you. Now,
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Antetokounmpo is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Morant. And it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard position. And for Milwaukee, we've got Stephen Curry. Howard is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. And here's Giannis. And there's the pass to Jokic. Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Howard. Halliburton against Murray. Outside Curry. Howard with a screen on Morant. Here's Curry. They get it back. Tries again. Unable to get that one. Anunoby with it. To the wing on the left. From deep, Jokic drains the 3-pointer.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Howard setting the pick for Murray. Knocked loose. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. From downtown, rebounded by Anthony.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Anunoby. That shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anthony dishes to Murray. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Murray. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. Timberwolves trail, and amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Gobert, the pass to Anthony. Outside Curry. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. And now a look at Rudy Gobert here. Last season, he played outstanding. First in blocks, first in shooting percentage, and he ranked second overall in rebounding. Just a tremendous presence on the interior.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. Timberwolves trail by 4. Giannis outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The 10-footer. Curry with another miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Giannis. Here's Morant, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. They need this. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
Now here's Curry. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Murray against Halliburton. Clock at 6. Anthony dishes to Howard. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Rudy Gobert is second.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Morant kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Morant scanning the floor. Here's Anunoby, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one's on Anthony.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting, has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
First one falls for him. That one drops. He ties it up. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Curry with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and the basket by Curry.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Halliburton kicks to Jokic. Passes it to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony finds Curry. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Anunoby has the open look, and the 3 off target.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Pass to Curry, lets it go from deep. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Now the pass to Anunoby. Anunoby with the screen for Morant. From past the arc. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Halliburton against Murray. Anthony in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Halliburton. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And some changes here for the Bucks. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Howard. P.J. Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Iguodala in for Murray. Timberwolves also changing it up. Paul Millsap's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Washington comes in for OG Anunoby. And Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. Milwaukee leading by 6. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Millsap down low. Aldridge is covering. Morant passes to Maxey. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Morant kicks to Jokic. Pass to Washington. Jokic a screen. To the right side. 6 to shoot. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Washington passes to Millsap. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Passes to Maxey. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Pass to Washington. Morant outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bucks leading by 8. It's Curry outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And that one's good, Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
High post, Gobert. Back to Curry. In the corner, it's Aldridge. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Wasted no time on that one. Jokic has got 5 now.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess, found himself in the mid-range, and still made the play.
And Gobert kicks to Curry. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala right side. Here's Gobert. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
The pass to Tucker. For the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Morant. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Jokic. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good. Jokic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Milwaukee. He had some kind of quarter from long range, winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. And we'll be back with you shortly. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
The hustle work, every day, twice a day.
You did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Paul Millsap out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Maxey in at the point. Murray kicks to Gobert. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Halliburton. Gobert with the defensive effort.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That shot off. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's Giannis. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their streak.
It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Maxey. Giannis inside. Gobert on him. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Curry finds Gobert. Bucks passing it around. Anthony, the pass to Murray. Aldridge with it. Antetokounmpo defending. Aldridge, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 6. The pass to Maxey. Now Giannis. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Dwight Howard's checked in for Gobert. Pass to Howard. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Anunoby. It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Here's Maxey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. And it's Murray penetrating. He gets that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Aldridge. Millsap kicks to Antetokounmpo. Going inside. A shot off that time. Aldridge with some nice D. Outside Curry. It's good. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Curry. He has 29. Puts the move on, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Halliburton outside. Down low, and stolen by Aldridge. Murray outside. Back to Aldridge. Passes it to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Millsap. And here's Maxey. He has 6. Outside for Millsap. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Millsap's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Morant's checked in. Bucks leading by 3. Murray with it. He's got 5. The pass to Tucker. Bucks passing it around. Curry kicks to Murray. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Morant outside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Millsap.
Well, burning up the defense right now is Millsap on the interior, just finding enough space to create scoring chances.
Power dishes to Murray. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The wing jumper off target.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Anunoby with it. Out guarded by Murray. It's Morant in the corner. Over Curry. Rebounded by Tucker. Bucks leading by 4. Curry passes to Murray. Curry setting the pick for Murray. Back to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And when Stephen Curry has these kind of nights where he's hot like this, it is must-see TV.
A 3-ball. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 now.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Outside Curry. It's good from long range. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Gobert, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Iguodala in for Stephen Curry. Timberwolves also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Millsap. And Washington subbed in for OG Anunoby. Right wing. Washington passes to Jokic. Stolen by Tucker. Out left to the wing. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Morant kicks to Antetokounmpo. Murray against Morant. For Murray. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
Yeah, how about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray's so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up, three-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
That free throw, no good. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Gobert. Over Jokic, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Jacks up a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Tucker. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Floats it up for Giannis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tucker, the pass to Iguodala. He kicks it to Murray. Pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Milwaukee. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tucker finds Iguodala. From the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant outside. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Back to Giannis. And no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Murray against Morant. Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Here's Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Carmelo, what was the area of emphasis for your team during the first half?
Well, we're doing it on both ends of the court. We're bumping down on the defensive end. We're sharing the ball offensively, making good plays. You know, challenging every possession counts, and we're doing that the first half.
I know you want to keep it going in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at Milwaukee, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. He makes it look Steffortless.
Well, look, I think he's out to set a record or something. He's completely focused on punishing the opponent at the arc. Bomb after bomb after bomb after bomb. That's the kind of game it's become.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got Howard. Murray out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Anthony in at the three. Gobert, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And the pass to Morant. Giannis right side. The rebound by the Bucks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Anthony finds Curry. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Timberwolves passing it around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray, the pass to Howard. Here's Curry. Back to Howard. Murray against Halliburton. Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 37.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Morant kicks to Anunoby. Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Passes it to Anunoby. Here's Halliburton. The fader. That one a little long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Curry can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 13. Morant outside. It's good. Morant's got 6.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Murray left side. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Anthony against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Bucks leading by 12. Timeout called the Bucks.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Milwaukee. Minnesota also making some changes. Millsap comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Maxey subbed in for Halliburton. Murray outside. There's the drive, and oh, he just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play!
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
Kicks it to Anthony. Bucks passing it around. Gobert with a screen for Curry. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. No good from 11 feet. Timberwolves trail by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Washington's checked in for Paul Millsap. Now Curry. He has 40. And here is Murray. Inside, out to Anthony. He dishes it to Murray. Clock at 6. Driving inside. Count that one. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Maxey passes to Jokic. Over to the wing. Jokic a screen. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closer. And it's good, 2 points. Maxey's got 8 points. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Curry with the three. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. Knocks down the three ball. 11 points in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Gobert, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Shooting two.
A free throw drops for Gobert. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Murray. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Timberwolves trail by 15. Three-pointer. Maxey, no good. Iguodala with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Curry looking around. Into the lane. And good that time. And the Bucks lead by 17.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And 11 points for Jokic.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's Curry. He has 45 points. Aldridge can't get it to go. Morant outside. Pass to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
It's Curry outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dishes it to Morant. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Iguodala. Back to Morant. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Launches a three. Iguodala no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's Washington missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Gobert with a screen on Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the three. That shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Anunoby. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And let's take a look at Steph Curry's numbers. Coming off a terrific season. First in scoring, fifth for free throw shooting. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Timberwolves trail by 14. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Back to Washington. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
Aldridge finds Curry. And it's sent back by Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
2.
The first one falls.
Jokic remained on the cutting edge of the evolution of the big man, assisting, blocking shots, buckets on the interior, shooting threes. Man, all he's got to do is sell the popcorn.
And the Bucks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Minnesota. Halliburton comes in for Morant. And Jokic drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Curry wide open, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. .149 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Maxey, and it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away. Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Here's Curry, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Maxey.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Halliburton kicks to Antetokounmpo. There's the pass to Halliburton. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Curry with it. Now defended by Jokic. Ball stolen. Here's Anunoby. Rebounded by the Bucks. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Iguodala against Jokic. Outside for Curry. Here's Aldridge. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Iguodala outside. Pass to Curry. The tray. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And so it's Milwaukee in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Ja Morant, he's out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic in its center.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Passes it to Tucker. Back to Murray. Outside Anthony. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Timberwolves trail by 13. The drive by Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Halliburton. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Bucks leading by 11. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Bucks making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Halliburton against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Anthony on the wing. Back to Curry. Launches it. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Morant outside. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
All right, David, thanks. Jokic against Gobert. The pass to Murray. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Timberwolves trail by 12. To the middle. It's stolen by Anthony. He kicks to Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Off target from three-point range. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Here's Curry. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Murray against Halliburton. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
A free throw drops for Gobert. And Morant's got the ball here for Minnesota. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And he makes the first. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Back to Giannis. Tries the spin move. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
To the paint, here's Curry, and got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Morant with it, and it's Howard picking him up, and that one's good, Morant.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Curry, and another basket for Milwaukee.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Halliburton kicks to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Morant drives in. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray against Halliburton. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Morant. Back to Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Morant finds Jokic. Off target with his 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come.
Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Halliburton passes to Giannis. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Murray against Halliburton. Murray the pass to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Morant kicks to Anunoby. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Pass to Gobert. There's the dish to Curry. Doesn't go that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Antetokounmpo passes to Morant. The rebound by the Bucks. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Murray against Anunoby. Murray the pass to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gobert's got 11 points here in just the second half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Anthony taking his time here. Kicks it to Curry. Here's Gobert. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Timberwolves passing it around. Anunoby against Gobert. Clock at 4. Curry brings the double. Here's Anunoby. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
And it's Morant missing. Milwaukee leading by 16.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Outside Curry. Hits it again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Antetokounmpo passes to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Passes it to Gobert. Back to Curry. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Over to the left wing. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Morant. Misses from short range. And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Back to Murray. Over Halliburton. And he overshot that one, missing. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Gobert with a screen on Halliburton. And they double up Murray. Curry against Morant. Anthony with the screen on Morant. Here's Curry. And yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. It's Giannis with the drive. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And so it's the Bucs taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it. And more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great...
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.